What happened?
Hey, what's up here? Marjack79 here. We are back again today with another Marvel Legends series Gamerverse Spider-Man 2 action figure review. Today we're taking a look at the Peter Parker black suit, the Symbiote Spider-Man. Very excited to get this figure in. As you know, if you've been following my channel for any extended length of time, you would know that I absolutely loved the PlayStation Spider-Man series, and I eagerly await the conclusion, Spider-Man 3. But being able to play as Symbiote Spider-Man in the open world Spider-Man franchise was so much fun. It was my game of the year that it was released. I know that might be a controversial statement, but I loved the adventure. I really did. We brought out our Peter Parker normal advanced suit and our Miles Morales to do some comparisons. So let's see what we got in the package here. Comes with his web shooting tendrils here. It's really cool. It's like some web shooting hands, some wall gripping hands there. Fisted hands it comes with, pretty cool. Would have been cool if he would have came with a head sculpt as well. Just not meant to be, unfortunately. Spin it to the side. We got a picture of him from the actual game. Spin it to the back. Picture of him. This is kind of how the suits are displayed in the game, so that's pretty cool. We didn't get any of the other Spider-Mans, but we did get the Black Cat. It just hasn't hit my side of the country yet from Hasbro Pulse. It's kind of the thing that I've always had to deal with as an action figure reviewer on YouTube. You know, they always, for some reason, hit my side of the country last. So anybody that has clicked this video, you're definitely a fan of me and you support me. So I truly, really do appreciate that. And so honestly, low key is another one of the huge reasons that, you know, I still do action figure reviews, but it's not like the core basis of the channel anymore. Because I don't know, it's kind of a game where if you're not first, you're last. But it is what it is. That's life. You know, who's gonna cry over spilled milk, right? So okay, let's go ahead and let's crack this baby open and let's see what we got going on here. And we're back, and we have our Symbiote Spider-Man out of the package here. Let's get a really close-up look at that. That comes out spectacular, man. It really does. I feel like that is a spitting image with the texture patterning on the front of the mask there, coming down to the chest, to the plates. It's almost like a militarized symbiote suit. I'm really enjoying that. That's exactly how it appears in the game as well, at least when he first got it. I feel like it got more wild, more alien-like as time progressed up until the point where he was able to get rid of the suit with Miles' help. But what we got here, this is definitely how it appeared when he first got the suit. Taking a look at it from the back here, looking at the texture pattern on the back of the head. That's a little off. I don't think it was that rugged, that ragged from the back of the skull there. But I do like the white symbiote suit there. The symbol, that comes out good. I like the texture on the arms, the buttocks there, thighs, knee gaps, ankles. That all comes out good. The two spider symbols on the hands, that comes out good. The tendril only comes with one. It's fine. Definitely not anything too crazy. I don't even know if I'm going to use that. There were two open palm hands. They come out cool. It's cool, man. This was 30 bucks from Hasbro. I think like 35 in total once you added on the shipping. So it's all right. You know, I'm definitely happy with what I got from an aesthetic look for sure. You know, especially when you're comparing it to the Miles and the original advanced suit here. Okay, let's run through his articulation here. Okay, head down, maybe. Never mind. Up. You can look up. So you can get that looking up pose there. Pretty good. Can you tilt it? Yes. Barely. Tilt it to the other way. Rotate 360 degrees. Arm. Rotate 360. Go up. Down. No shifts. Bicep. 360 swivel. Elbow. All the way up. Back down. Wrist. Rotate that 360. Up, out, no tilts, just in and out. Chest, ooh, nice. That's a pretty decent chest bend there in the back. Torso bend in the crunch. Can it tilt? Yes. To the left and to the right. Rotate? Yes. 360 degrees. Nice. And as you can see, it's kind of separated from plate to plate. So it looks like it's an indenture on the hips there, but it's not, there's no articulation there. So keep that in mind. It's just here in the chest. Okay, leg, kick out, kick forward, kick back, knee, all the way. Very nice. Thigh can be pushed outwards. because this is a Spider-Man figure. You need as much articulation as you can get. The Spider-Man is one of the most athletic superhero comic book characters, so he needs the best articulation he can get. Thigh rotation, no knee rotation. There is a shin rotation. Sweet. Ankle, down, up, tilt, and tilt. Articulation is spot on for a Marvel Legend. It really doesn't get any better than this. Kind of reminds me of some of the Spider-Verse Spider-Man figures that had that god-awful articulation. You know, this is what you want when it comes to a Spider-Man, because to be able to get him in the super athletic poses, he has to be able to bend. He's got to be able to bend, dude. So then this really comes out good. It really does. So let's get him going in some poses here. Ugh, look at that. Ugh. That's origami Spider-Man or something. Sheesh. Here, let me at least show you to pop out a hand. Just simply do that, and then you can take another hand and just simply plug that back in here as such. And if you want to plug in the little tendril here, you can probably unplug a hand here and then do that, plug that in there, and then usually how I do it, then you take your spider hand, plug that in, then you can get your little tendril going on here. See that? So okay, now let's get some poses going on here. Pose concept 1, have him just glide it down to the bad guys. Comes out good, man. Utilizing that articulation here. Really liking that a lot. That is sick, dude. Obviously, you're gonna need some kind of a stand to really take advantage of this one, but comes out good. Pose concept 2, just a natural kind of action, spreading the leg pose, really taking advantage of that added articulation for the Spider-Man articulation. Comes out good, man. Really liking that for sure. Punch and pose for Spider-Man, that comes out good. Really liking that. Taking advantage of the fist going on here. Really would have been cool if it would have came with some of the bigger, exaggerated symbiote hands that he utilizes in the game. That would have been cool, but what we have here isn't bad. It still looks great. If you decide to give him a punching pose for the shelf, it's going to come out good, man. If you decide to give him that flying Superman pose, you know, flying straight down into the ground somewhere to pound the ground, it's definitely doable as well. Obviously, you're just gonna need a stand for it. Easily done, but looks amazing nevertheless. If you want to give him a nice little kicking pose going in here, it comes out good as well. If you can't tell, I am having a lot of fun with this figure. I love this game, so definitely a little bit of bias for me for sure. I don't know, maybe the figure's not even that good, but I love the damn character so much. You know, I told myself I was gonna have fun with this one, period. And kind of one little nitpick now that we're on the subject. This web tendron function here, it just looks limp when you get it plugged in. I just, maybe if you have them like hanging from something, maybe if you like hang that, I don't know, on freaking anything, I don't know, just put them on a stand or something, maybe it'll work. But just have them standing stoic, whatever, it's gonna be limp, it's not gonna look right. I don't really like it. But this is definitely not the first Spider-Man that's had this issue with the web features. You know, this is a twist tie that I just made myself. But you know, this one here just, I don't know, it just looks terrible, man. So unfortunate, but definitely just something worth pointing out for sure. It's funny, I did all that posing for the review, but when it comes to the shelf, I'm probably gonna pose him just like this. I don't know, I really like just the stoic, just looking intimidating, dangerous. Like clearly Spider-Man is not in his right frame of mind pose going on here. I like it. I really like it a lot. Okay, man, do I recommend this figure? Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you're any kind of a Spider-Man fan, a Spider-Verse fan in general. It's a no-brainer if you're a fan of the PlayStation 4 and 5 video games. I loved them. I love the original Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2. So getting every character or figure from this franchise that I can get in, I mean, it's definitely a no-brainer for me. At least the original characters. I don't think I need every single suit that they released, but at least the suits that had this significant addition to add to the story. I mean, it's a no-brainer to add to the collection. That's why we got the Black Cat, which hopefully will be here soon. Then we also got the Venom as well. Hopefully he'll be here sooner rather than later. We'll see. So, okay, man. So, like I said, definitely pick this up if you're a fan. You know, definitely don't want to pay exaggerated, eBay prices. So, if you see it in Target or Walmart, retail stores, grab them and be happy and merry. So, okay, let's go ahead and let's move this stuff back to the museum, and we will begin to close out here. And we're back, my friends, and now we have our Symbiote Spider-Man added onto the shelf, and that comes out glorious. Look at that. Advanced suit Spider-Man, Miles Morales still on the shelf. Our advanced suit added. Really liking the display right now. Home suit, our Spider-Verse with our MCU. Comes out good. Really liking that, man. Comes out good. Okay, that should about wrap us up. I need some new shelves. Need them so bad. I know. Okay, that's gonna do it, man. So if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Hit that like button. I'd really appreciate that. If you want to see more content just like this, you know you're in the right place. I'm a mega Spider-Man fan. He has always been my favorite comic book character. Anything to do with the movies or the video games specifically, I'm definitely going to partake in the action figures that get released for them. So if you're interested in that type of content, make sure you get subscribed. You can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. I am also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, thank you guys for the years of support, truly, and I will see y'all on the next one. I'll catch y'all later. Bye. Oh, this feels good.